The Earth itself is like a single living cell. From space, it is easy to imagine that the Earth is alive. Floating confident and free beneath a swirling membrane of clouds, it has the organized, self-contained look of a living cell, full of information, marvelously skilled in handling the light and power of the sun. And looking through a microscope at a single living cell, it is easy to imagine a microgaia, a small Earth, rich with intelligence and purpose, harvesting life-giving sunlight and making, among other things, the very oxygen we breathe.
So when we look under a microscope, our organism looks like a small planet.
As we will soon see, it is this small Earth, microgaia, that holds many of the keys to good health and a bright future.
At Microgaia, we are making a very important discoveries in the microalgae.
It's a vegetable. It's a plant. We're basically growing plants.
So it's like sort of an agriculture where you have different crops.
We can get high quality products from microalgae.
So I believe that we can get everything to sustain life for humans from the algae itself.
Lying unassumedly at the bottom of the food chain, tiny one-celled microalgae first appeared mysteriously in the oceans as one of our planet's earliest life forms. They were the first plants to take energy from the sun, combine sunlight with organic waste to produce, along with green plants, nearly all living material and food that there is on Earth. Using only light, warmth, water, and minerals, microalgae to this day spend almost all their energy making protein, carbohydrates, vitamins, amino acids, and other nutrients vital to life. They represent the most concentrated, healthiest, and power-packed foods on Earth, as much as 20 times more productive as a protein source than any other food. Human health benefits of the best-known microalgae such as spirulina and chlorella have been known since the time of the great Mayan and Aztec civilizations. They are used as a superfood for astronauts, and research has shown that microalgae can strengthen the immune system, support cardiovascular function, promote digestion, and reduce cancer risk by providing antioxidant protection.
We're also looking for other alga which has more potential, so we can get a better productivity and maybe better products in the future. We can get something from the alga which can make people live healthier.
Health can also mean wealth. The market for these and even more powerful microalgal products is huge, with an annual sales potential of more than $200 million and growing.
We know that microalgae is the best way for all of us to go strong in the future. We are finding new improved ways to cultivate and manufacture microalgae.
Several companies have been successful in cultivating fast-growing strains of popular varieties of microalgae in open ponds and closed tube systems. But there can be serious drawbacks to these methods. Open pond systems can allow environmental contaminants to enter the cultures. They have low efficiency, and even the most advanced closed tube systems are difficult to keep clean. There is another barrier to unlocking the true potential of what many scientists have called a biological miracle. Many important species are difficult to cultivate because of their complex life cycles. Although there are hundreds, even thousands of microalgae that may be of immense benefit to humankind, the technology that exists today is limited. Only a handful of the vast array of beneficial and life-giving microalgae known to exist can be made commercially viable. That is, until now. For more than 10 years, Mr. Seishiro Hirabayashi's dream was to harness the potential of microalgae. After working as a scientist for some of Japan's best scientific concerns, he went to Israel to study with Dr. Amos Richmond and to learn how to make the deserts bloom. His research there led him back to his native Japan, where he made his amazing discovery of snow algae and developed his breakthrough invention, the Microgaia Biodome Photoreactor System.
This idea came from the tree. You know, natural trees are like a dome. Their shape is like a dome. So I make a round shape.
If you look at the canopy of the tree, it's almost like this, right? And they're very productive.
So we can use every kind of the direction of light.
It's the most efficient way to trap solar energy. The cells should move from the photic light or light zone and back to the dark as fast as possible.
I prefer the dome style.
This elegant and innovative system efficiently uses sunlight and water combined with the genius of the dome shape to create quality product by controlling virtually all parameters of the cultivation process. And because the domes are hollow, they can even be lit from inside to effect 24-hour operation. MicroGaia's proprietary technology, the biodome process, is the first and only process on the market today to afford ultra-sophisticated control of all microalgal growth parameters of light, temperature, and mixing to guarantee high yields of pure quality product for less cost.
In some of the microalgae that we have been working with, we have attained much higher levels of the active ingredient.
This unprecedented capability catapults MicroGaia into the forefront of world microalgal research and development on a number of new species. Species that can perhaps restore oxygen to a choked atmosphere, provide organic cleanup solutions for polluted water and soil, and supply clean, renewable energy for the future. One promising extract of microalgae produced by MicroGaia is a miraculous nutraceutical called astaxanthin. One way to comprehend the magic of astaxanthin is to marvel at some of the mind-blowing colors in nature. It is astaxanthin in the algae diet of the flamingo that gives its tail feathers that electric pink hue. Astaxanthin that provides the bright red color of a lobster's shell. The extra brilliant flash and glint of pet koi fish in a pond. But it is in the area of human health that astaxanthin shines the brightest. Nowhere will it shine brighter than at MicroGaia.
It is more potent than vitamin E. So maybe you can call it super vitamin E. It also enhances the effect of the other vitamins that you're taking in.
Astaxanthin was reported in several studies to be 500 to 1,000 times more effective as an antioxidant than vitamin E. Scientific literature and research indicate astaxanthin is one of the world's most powerful antioxidants, useful in treatment of eye disease, high cholesterol, cancer, Alzheimer's, stroke, carpal tunnel, and provides excellent protection from the deadly UV rays of the sun.
It's in demand and it commands a high price, right? And we know that this organism has a high potential to produce astaxanthin. So we're concentrating on astaxanthin. Although we've tried different species in this dome. We've tried more than 7 species, and it grows very well, all of them.
Another species that thrives in the biodome system is the snow algae discovered by Seshiro Hirabayashi. MicroGaia has found it to be the purest, most efficient, and best natural source for the essential fatty acid known as arachidonic acid.
Arachidonic acid can be found in breast milk. So it helps in the development of the brain, for infants especially. So it's a very important component of the diet.
A healthy natural ingredient for use in infant formulas, arachidonic acid has also been shown to be helpful in treating diseases of elderly people. And it is a powerful antidote that can address problems with the liver associated with alcohol abuse. With its new biodome cultivation farm on the Hawaiian island of Maui, MicroGaia has chosen the ideal place on Earth to discover, grow, and cultivate many varied and diverse strains of microalgae.
We have the perfect climate, clean air, pure water, and a pristine environment that is located between the world's largest market. MicroGaia is the crown jewel of Maui's high-tech future. It's clean, it's green, and it's on the forefront of health for its people and its environment.
Backed by the half-century of experience of the respected international pharmaceutical manufacturer Fuji Chemical of Toyama, Japan, with 1,000 units of its state-of-the-art 5,000 biodome facility operational in the year 2000, MicroGaia is rapidly positioning itself to be the best quality single source of microalgae in the world.
There are many technologies that exist the growth curve is at the peak or on its way down. I think the microalgae is at the very beginning of its growth curve. It's at the embryonic stage of growth. And as an investor, I would think that somebody would be very interested in getting into a technology that is at this stage.
We know what we're doing, right? So we won't be here if we're not sure that this will take off. Here it's not only in paper. We're doing it, actually doing the potential. We're making it work.
We at Micro Gaia are making it work for you.
Micro Gaia is growing the future. Please join us.
Micro Gaia is committed to growing the future, an abundant, clean future on a healthy and alive planet, our precious and small Earth. We would like to welcome each and every one of you to join us in this quest. Thank you and aloha.